Okay, guess what? I'm facing fears today. I took them to the pond. It's frozen over. We'll see. This is hard for me. I know this is frozen solid. I know this is deep, but it's hard for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely a Monday today. I'm feeling it. I think we're all feeling it. We're trying to get school things done. Hey, buddy. And we definitely needed some sunshine. We're supposed to get a foot of snow tomorrow or so. Or maybe over the next few days. You know, you get mixed reports. So that was another reason why, and we will get out and play in the snow if we're able to, but it was another reason why we just needed some fresh air today. I needed it, so I took him to the pond. So here's what we're envisioning for this place. So actually part of this pond is on a parkland area and part of it is on our property. So we would like to just get it all cleaned up all around here. There's so many trees that have fallen, branches that have fallen, and then we would actually love seeing it this winter. I mean, it's actually underneath the snow. It's smooth. Nice, dude. Very nice. We would actually like to clean up the ends, especially over on that far. I know, isn't it fun? Yes. So on that far end where the camera is pointing, I would love to get that cleaned up, put a fire pit over there. Oh guys, I see kitties coming too. Get a fire pit, get some lights up, and have some fun ice hockey, skate, whatever nights with families. I think that would be amazing out here. So that's a dream. I think that would be, yeah, incredible.
Oh, no, that's not happening. It's too slow.
Do it where you haven't cleared the snow. They're trying to do push-ups on the ice. Let's go, let's go.
I don't have the right gloves.
Oh, yeah, you don't.
Yes! You got it. You're almost there.
Let's go. Oh, my word. Snow angels, eh?
More like I would see those floating.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's deep. A frozen bubble. Wow.
Mom, look at what I did.
I don't know how much you can really see of that.
Mom, I did a snow angel.
And you did one too. I love it. So there's different places all around our property and even not on our property that have been dumping grounds. And that right there is a dumping ground of so much just junk. Also, lots of concrete dumping grounds. But the crazy part is this pond also, in the spring, if the river that goes at the back of our property overflows, the pond overflows. So you can see how high it actually gets. Right now it's very low. That's why I came to grips with the fact that we could walk on it. So it's definitely not swimmable. I think in the summer, last summer when we came down here, well, obviously all the trees and the bushes completely fill in. So yeah, I see you. So it's really hard to get to it. So we're actually trying to clear some spots where we can just see, so we can monitor, hey, what's actually happening at the pond. But so our first summer here, it was just covered in algae. And so therefore a breeding ground for mosquitoes and lots of other things, I'm confident. Oh, one thing that we saw, so one amazing thing that we saw last spring-ish, right, Coop? The snapping turtle, that massive one.
Yeah, that's about that big.
It was a massive, I don't know, show me with your arms. I can't do it, I'm one-handed. I mean, it was a massive, okay, buddy. It was a massive snapping turtle. So of course we were careful, but it was incredible. I had never seen one that big before. That was amazing. But we know that it came from the pond area too, so you know how that works. And then we learned that they lay their eggs and then they leave, so I'm sure there's lots of other little ones as well. But that was a pretty cool spring find last spring. Cleaning boots out. Oh boy. We're gonna go walk a little bit further down towards the river. And we're doing this because I know what's getting ready to come is the big snowstorm, which I'm actually sorry for all of those that hate snow, but I'm actually super excited for. But I want to compare today versus the next couple days and how everything looks. So we're gonna go take a walk down the river, make some mental notes, take some pictures, and then compare it to the next few days. One of the very first forts they ever built.
Can you come through?
They wanted to show you.
Can you come?
It's pretty amazing. So obviously part of the tree was just down. Then they started just piling their sticks all around.
What did I build? What? My favorite part is the climbing.
The climbing, yeah, I know you love the climbing. Yeah.
I'm so excited for it to be deeper.
I know the snow. I know, me too. I hope it comes.
Yeah.
Here she is, the river. It's not super deep right now, and it's obviously not all the way frozen, obviously.
Why is it not all the way frozen?
Well, partly because it just is always moving. It would take a lot for the river to completely thaw over since the water's always moving.
Well, it's even, like, there's about no ice over there.
Yeah, I know it.
It's so much ice.
This is where we spent lots of summertime days. Well, when the mosquitoes weren't horrific. Eating us alive was down by this river. One of the crazy things about the river is just how it's always changing. So we could literally go walking in it one day, and then a couple of days later, if we get rain, it would be just rushing. So you just never know what you're gonna get down by it. I do remember, do you guys remember the snake?
Yeah.
We walked quite a ways, which was just beautiful, but ended once the snake swam past us. Oh, it's just hard because you don't know exactly what kind it is, and we know that there can be some not so lovely snakes in there. Mostly we don't deal a whole lot with it, but it's such a cool place. You'll see lots of, I'm sure, footage of us down in the river this summer. So they're not exactly on the river right now. That's more of the beach area. Irish, yeah, she's brave. It's not gonna, I mean, it's not very deep, so she'd be fine if she got wet.
It's literally damp, that is just snow.
Yep. I am surprised Irish is as far as she is. She must be thirsty.
Mom, look away.
The climb up the hill. We are actually sweating now. Oh my goodness.
I'm sweating too.
Who's in here?
Mama.
Hey girl. Okay, so I realized as I was putting together our day at the pond video that I actually did not end it. I never ended it. Like, I was uploading different things. I'm like, oh, I just didn't do that part. Oops. Oh well, life happened. But I wanted to tell you that I had mentioned when we were at the pond that we were supposed to be getting all of this snow. Well, the snow has started. And actually we're probably about maybe not quite halfway through the blizzard. I bet in some places we have probably 8 to 10 inches so far. Most likely that will double. The blowing's not out of control yet, but we definitely have some drifts that are pushing 3 feet. So this morning, Cooper and I, we went and cleared a path for the chickens and ducks. The ducks seem to like the snow. The chickens are like, what is going on? But they're doing fine. All the animals are doing good. The kids have already been out playing and enjoying it. We cannot get out of our driveway. So, you know, one of those things that we just don't have yet is a plow. Our driveway is quite long. Jason does have a truck, so if we had to get out, I'm sure we could, but we're pretty well snowed in. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and kind of give an ending to that video, and then over the next day or so, I will try to get out if my camera allows me in this cold, and to film some of what's going on during this blizzard. So I talked to my mom yesterday just via texting, and she said that she was kind of hoping that they get snowed in, and I'm like, that's where I get it from. Like, I've kind of been hoping that we get snowed in. Growing up in Michigan, I love the snow, and there's just something super cozy about getting stuck in it. And I mean, as long as all is okay, of course, but come March, I will not be singing. A month from now, I will not be singing the snow's praises, but today it feels good. So anyway, until next time, we're gonna go have some fun in the snow and keep clearing our paths. So, all right, bye.